Hi, it's so cold in here. We're actually recording in like a empty classroom at school, so the noise quality might be kind of different from usual.
Also, we bought a microphone.
Yeah, which we're using right now.
We thought that going to a studio was kind of like uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was kind of a waste of time, a waste of money. So we just decided to buy a mic. We'll see how this goes.
We actually tested it like a few minutes ago, and the audio quality is not that bad. So I'm very happy about that. I think Santino has something to say.
I just want to game in my classroom.
Yeah, we just brought him over from playing Among Us. Yeah, because we had to record. So today we're just going to be talking about our finals because we took them just this week. They ended on Tuesday. Today is
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. The 15th of December. And it's 10 days before Christmas. Yeah. So
10 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. Wow. Time really flies.
Yeah, really, really. It just seems like I feel like it was yesterday that we just got into this school and started getting to know each other, and all of a sudden
We saw the younger kids. Turn in their
our so
scores.
yeah so our school is like a private school, so we have to like apply, and this past week or so people have been coming into our school to give their paperwork for applying to the school, to give their applications, and it just feels so different now that we're
gonna be upperclassmen.
yeah, we're gonna be upperclassmen, and we're gonna have like people below us. We used to be the youngest in the school. Yeah,
Actually,
not
like,
below.
the upperclassmen yesterday told me that we don't have to like cave under them anymore because we're also upperclassmen now.
Yeah.
Do any one of you volunteer for the, what do you call it, for the Christmas interview and stuff?
So our school also requires you to take an interview, to have an interview, and they score you based on that interview. To decide whether to accept you or not. And a lot of the kids in our grade applied for volunteering at the interview, like guiding the kids and stuff. I didn't because I need to go home.
I need to enjoy Christmas. I can't be at school.
Girl, I've been at school for the past 3 weeks studying for finals. I'm gonna go home.
Well, in my case, I really, really messed up my what do you call it, finals. So I don't really. I I really don't want to like stay in home right now because my parents are going to literally going to kill me. And I thought it would be really, really interesting to like see our juniors. Our juniors interviewing, and you know how it is like interviewing for this. It was my first time interviewing for something like, so it will be, I think it will be so fun to like witness our juniors taking the interview and stuff. So I applied.
Also, like our school snowed for for a couple of days.
Our school
It's really cold right now.
Our school is like located in like in between mountains and stuff, so it gets really, really cold here. And it snows a lot.
It snowed a lot, like a hell lot.
Yeah.
It's not melting right now.
Yeah, it's just there. But I enjoy the snow, so.
Yesterday, my friend like slipped on a slope.
Oh, I did today. Coming to school on like there's like our and there's our dorms, and there's like a huge hill that we have to come down to get. Oh my god! And I slipped. Yeah, I slipped and I fell on my ass, and everyone was looking at me because I was like scream. I didn't scream, but I was like ah, and everyone looked at me, and it was so embarrassing. Anyways, by the way, guys, I forgot to say this, but Nathan isn't here with us today.
Right.
Yeah.
Why didn't I say this? Nathan's sick, guys.
Yeah, Nathan's sick.
Nathan couldn't even like take the test in the same classroom with us.
Oh,
He
he
went to
got-
the
flu?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Too bad for him.
also we have like a lot of stuff doing in school these days. We have like the scholar podium thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We have to like present things and stuff. We're just preparing a lot. We also need to prepare for the school play. Dana and I are in the same club. I'm an actor. She's
Stage manager.
Yes.
I'm the stage manager.
So yeah, we have so much stuff going on. It's crazy, which is why we decided to record a spin-off.
Yeah. Also, like, we have a lot of research projects too. How about you, Santino? What are you doing these days? I saw you gaming right right before we were trying to record something.
Because I'm not like in any clubs or something. I'm very very free. However, I'm actually very like
Are you dancing these days?
Yeah, yeah. I was just going to mention that. I'm kind of
In a dance club.
yeah.
He's a cool kid, guys.
No, I'm the worst dancer in the club. So
Oh no.
so I had to go to the practice yesterday, and we did some boring senior talk or something in
Oh
the,
no.
and and I was really really like sleepy, and
You dozed off.
I do it was not a dose. I slept for like like
You
like
slept during they were talking?
no. I slept after they were done talking in
Oh.
my dormitory, but because of that little dose or a 6 hour sleep,
6 hours sleep. Whoa.
I actually missed my what do you call it, our practice from the
Oh
dance.
no.
That actually reminds me of the day that our tests were over, Tuesday. So a lot of kids just, study over like during the night, like, and they just like don't sleep. But I'm not that kind of studier. I sleep at like 1 or 2 if it's late. So I wasn't very tired. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna, hang out with friends, and I'm gonna watch YouTube and stuff, and not waste my time. And then at like 6 p.m., I was like, oh, I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Maybe I'll set an alarm for like an hour, 30 minutes, and I'll just lay down and go to sleep. And then I slept for like 6 hours straight until roll call at 11:40. So yeah, I just wasted a day. And I slept at like 4, which is later than, and like which is a time later than. Like,
Even when you were
yeah,
preparing for the
even when
finals.
I was preparing for the finals, I had never slept that late. But I just spent, and that day, like, I got 10 hours of screen time for my phone.
Like on the day that our test ended, I played with my friends, like watching Harry Potter in the classroom and eating chips. Yeah, and we went out and we played in the snow. Yeah, that was very romantic. How about you?
I was dozing off.
I know.
I was dozing off, remember, for 6 hours straight.
Was that the same? Was that Tuesday?
Yeah.
I guess we just had similar experiences. It must have been the same for everyone. But
No. Let's move on to the next section.
okay. Oh, so it's Christmas. It's 10 days away from Christmas. I'm not like really feeling the Christmas spirit because we're locked inside of our dorms. We're locked inside this this school in the mountains.
There are no Christmas trees. There are
Right, no
limited
Christmas
amounts of
trees.
ornaments. Very sparse on the trees. There are no I don't like the spirit. I don't like the spirit of the school because if you're trying to decorate a Christmas tree, you have to have a lot of like wreaths or like stars, and you have like cookie mans like hanging on the trees. But you don't have anything there. You just have like the basic ornaments, the gold ones, the silver ones, and it's not very fun to me.
Yeah, and also
You're
something.
like wanting for too much.
I mean, our school really doesn't do much for Christmas, but something I felt when I came to Korea is that Christmas is really different here, than in the U.S. Because in the U.S., it's kind of like Christmas is kind of like 추석. It's like a 명절, so it's like basically kind of a family holiday where everyone just gets together, like and has a feast or something. But here, like a lot of times, I feel like I see people looking at it as like a romantic holiday where a lot of couples just hang out together, and people who are not just stay inside, which will probably be me. Ooh, Dana.
There's actually a term for there is a term for like solo Christmas and couple Christmas in Korea. It's that romantic and stuff.
Yeah, so I was really like kind of shocked by how different the perception of this holiday is. I guess that's because the U.S. is mostly a Christian country, so it has more of like a meaning religion wise.
I mean, I wish Christmas in Korea was more like a family thing, not like a couples thing. I mean, it shouldn't be limited to couples. I also have the right to enjoy Christmas.
Yeah, but I guess it's because like religion-wise and other things culturally, it's not that deeply embedded. But I feel like you can enjoy Christmas in different ways. The U.S. is one way, Korea is another. I don't really mind, I guess. Do you guys have any plans for Christmas?
I'm going to be stuck in school overviewing. I'm volunteering for the interviews, you know?
Oh, really? You volunteered for it?
Yeah, I'm volunteering for it.
He said like
Oh, I thought he was just asking.
Pay attention to you.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It will be really fun. It will be better than staying at home anyways, because my parents are going to really kill me.
oh my god, my grades. Oh my god. I just kind of failed my finals, you know. My major is related. Right now, I'm thinking of a major related to computer science, and I legit,
Computer science?
yeah, and I legit failed my CS test. So, so I guess yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm just feeling so depressed. I like right after the test, I felt really depressed because, you know, I work really hard for my grades, but they just didn't end up being that great. But you know, it's fine. Tests are over, so I'm so happy.
My Christmas plans, for on Christmas Eve, I'm going to go like share coal to the poor families with our classmate on Christmas Eve, and then we're gonna have a feast.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're gonna have like a potluck party.
Oh, nice plans. I'm just gonna stay inside with my family and enjoy.
I'm
My
gonna stay inside on Christmas.
my brother lives in the U.S. right now. He's in college, and he's coming back for the holidays for Christmas. So I guess I'll be seeing him for the first time in a long, long time. So I'm really looking forward to that. I never thought I would say, I never thought I would miss my brother, but I kind of do these days. I was like, I yesterday I texted him. I was like, can I call you? Because I wanted to call him, but he still hasn't read it.
I don't care what you all say. I'm going to have a great Christmas, like seeing those frightened faces of juniors preparing for the interviews, and like telling them, oh, it's going to be fine, something like that. It will be really fun, no matter what you guys say.
Guys, can you believe it? Some people are getting their interviews on Christmas. They're having the
Us last year.
yeah. Did you have your interview on Christmas?
It wasn't even on Christmas. It was on the 26th. So I had to prepare for the interview the whole day.
Oh my god.
So I was like just at home eating cheese and like memorizing my script, and I was like, oh my god, this can't be Christmas for me.
I don't quite remember. I think it was like the day before or after Christmas. Was it 2 days? Like
25th and the 26th.
yeah. Then I think I got the 26th. Yeah. But
the worst.
yeah, but I actually got to enjoy Christmas because, like I felt that I was not gonna waste my first Christmas in Korea just studying and preparing for my interview. But you know, all's well that ends well. So I got in, and you know that's fine.
How about you? When was your interview?
Mine was Christmas Day, and I thought it was really bad. But listening to you, like you getting your interview in the 26th.
It was even on the it was on the 26th and like on 7 a.m.
Yeah,
7:40 a.m. So I had to like wake up at 4 a.m.
yeah, because
Can you even hear me? No, you talk.
because I got my interview at 25th. So when I got finished with my interviews, I went to like a massive feast with my family. So
Great.
I think this is the better option, the
Yeah,
25th.
So if any of you listening are gonna take the interview for our school this next coming week, you know, congratulations, you made it to the first step. And you know, fighting.
So before we end this episode, how about we like talk about what things we're grateful for?
Oh my god, I'm grateful for so many things. You know, I feel like it's really important to think of these things that we're grateful for because a lot of things in our life we take for granted, but a lot of them aren't. We shouldn't be taking them as granted. And if we think about these things that we're grateful for, I feel like I become happier because I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful that I have such wonderful things in my life. So who wants to go first?
Me. Okay. I'm grateful for all of my friends that I met in my no school because at first I thought I would never get close to them because at first I thought my personality was a little different to them and I was genuinely worried about me being in the like cliques and stuff. But as I like lived in the school and like went through all the hardships with my friends, like doing the extracurriculars or like preparing for the finals, I like, found out that they were really kind and their personalities really matched with me. And I also found out that we don't really have cliques over here.
Right.
Yeah, we don't. That's the really good part. So I was very, I was very, how can I say this? My heart was very warm because of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like about the cliques, so all of the schools that I've gone to, whether it was in the US or in Korea, had the girls went around in cliques. But here it's kind of different. All the girls are friends. Everyone, everyone has lunch together almost every day, and it doesn't feel awkward. Like, I could eat lunch. I don't normally eat lunch with Thea, but I could eat lunch with her and her friends, and it wouldn't be weird at all. So that's really something to be
One
grateful
thing
for.
more is like I wasn't really that close friends with boys when I was in middle school.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but the guys in our class right now, they're really kind. I mean, genuinely.
They're super funny,
Their
guys.
Their interest towards their careers are really admirable, and they always talk with me about that. And I'm really grateful that I have a friend to like share my like concerns with.
And there are so many talented kids here. I think I would probably be really thankful for my family, because last year and this year as a whole was a really, really turbulent time in my life. I moved countries. I had to get grades. I've been taking tests. I took 4 tests this entire year. I had to prepare for an interview, apply to high school, worry about what I'm going to do with my life, find a major, stuff like that. And I feel like through it all, even as my environments changed, the people who are always there with me was my family. So I'm so grateful that I have them, and so grateful that they've done all of this for me, and just endured this difficult time with me. So with this, I'd like to give a huge thank you to my family for loving me and always being there with me.
Well, I would like to thank my friends too, but in kind of a different reason. When Dana first asked to like think of a grateful thing, I was like thinking really frantically because I didn't have what in my life what really I'm grateful for. My grades are terrible.
No.
And
No,
and what
don't be so
else?
pessimistic. It's okay.
But my friends were always there for like to comfort me or such. Example of Dana, when I like after my finals, I posted an Instagram story about like joining the military because my grades were so low, like it was really terrible. You won't believe it, but so
Life finds a way.
so when I like posted a story about joining the U.S. military,
The U.S. military?
yeah, it's much better than the Korean military,
Yes,
I believe.
I mean, I can't even believe that he actually thought about that.
I know, right?
But Dana was like there to comfort me or tease me, I think.
No.
But sometimes teasing is the best way of comfort that someone
because
can.
you ease the tension.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I felt really much better, and the other guys like there are several other friends in our classroom that really reacted very no kindly is not the word, like very dramatically when I
Dramatically.
when I posted a story about
Oh my god.
about joining the military. So I'm really grateful that my friends are there to like comfort me and like spread happiness when I'm like, yeah.
So I guess I feel like talking about these things that we're grateful for is a really good part of our episode, because Christmas is a time for feeling grateful. And we're gonna end our episode here, but we would really love it if you guys also thought about the things that you're grateful for. Maybe give your friends and family hugs and kisses, and guys, have a great Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, guys.
And I hope Nathan are really staying better in Busan too.
I really hope Nathan gets better.
Big shout out to Nathan. Merry Christmas, Nathan.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Woo!